Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are doing fine. Today, let's continue with our chapter, Windows 8. It is quite a lengthy chapter, and that's why it's taking a little bit more of time, children. Until last class, we saw about desktop, what are the different icons on the desktop. We saw about recycle bin, taskbar, and all. Let's move ahead and see about how to open a program, close, or shut down. Children, we were seeing some of the detailings of your desktop screen, right? So we saw about the taskbar, we saw icon, we saw about desktop background, all those things. Today we will be seeing a few more characteristics of a desktop is, or elements present on your desktops are date, time and date. On the right hand side corner of your taskbar, okay, Jenna, I'll just read you and then I'll take you around what are the things available on our desktop, on my desktop. On the right hand side corner, children, the right hand side, just put your right hand to your right side and down corner, okay? I'm showing right side, like right side, down corner. You can see current time and date on your computer. Click on the time and date area to see the time and date window. You can also change the time and date of the computer. Notification area. This is the area which displays few small icons that notifies you about things that currently are happening on your computer. Okay. And last but not the least on this list is mouse pointer. It is a small arrow on your computer. You can see on the screen, right? The small arrow. Right now it is on the Windows, on this brown screen. You can see that brown white arrow. This is called as mouse pointer, which helps us to point, to select, or to open various programs. I'll just take my screen, children, here. Can you just see here? Yes, at the right corner. Can you just see at your right side corner? I have a date and time. If I click on that, see when I've clicked, a chart is open. Can you see a chart is open of date? Yes, this thing. Yes, at the right hand side corner. Now, if I want to edit it, if I want to change it, I can do it. Okay. Now, next thing is notification. See, children, can you see on the taskbar a small arrow, upward arrow? If I click on this, a chart opens, the drop up chart opens, wherein it is showing me small icons. It is giving me a notification about what are the active things right now going on my system. I'm connected to an internet, that's why it's showing me internet icon, my Bluetooth is on, it's showing me my charging is happening, it is showing that a Zoom class is going on, or recording is going on, all those kind of features, what are all working right now on the system. It gives a notification. If I put a pen drive to my system, if I add something extra on my system, external, it will give me a notification here that there is something added to your computer system. Okay. Back to our class. Yes, next. Desktop screen. Now, children, one more interesting thing is about pinning. Okay, what is pinning? Pinning is a great way to add shortcuts of most frequently used program in Windows 8. You can pin programs to the taskbar at the bottom of the screen or to the start menu. That saves a lot of clicks. So children, let's take an example of mobile phone. Let's take an example of mobile phone. I'll just switch it on. Many of your mobiles will have a list, right? When I open, so there's, see, can you see? These are the list of apps I have on my mobile phone. But on the chart when it is available, but still I have some particular things on my main screen, correct? What does it do is, see, if I have to open a WhatsApp, it is available on my front screen. And it is also available in the list behind. But to go from the list, I have to scroll so many, I have to search and then go for the app, whatever I want to go. But if it is directly kept on the screen, first screen, it is easy for us, right? That is called as pinning. How does it work on the computer is, Imagine I use a lot of paint. Okay, I'll just share the screen first for you. Okay, imagine I use a lot of paint. I do a lot of painting on my computer system. Okay, so instead of me going to the start button, I'll just share you. Instead of me going to start button, yes, I have to click on start button. I have to search for the program and do it. If instead of that, if I actually pin the system, imagine I am trying to open a paint. Okay, I just click it, I just say pin it from the start. So in the start button, it is pinned already for me. Instead of that, if the system is, if the file is kept somewhere in the system's memory, I have to open File Explorer, I have to search for it and then use it. So instead of that, this gives me an opportunity. If I in the start button, if I click it, it is available over here. See, I have done right click. More, if I want to pin it to the taskbar, see, I imagine in the start also, I don't want to click on the start. I can just click on the more and I can pin it to the taskbar. See here, it appeared, right? Can you see on the taskbar down there, children? Particular icon has appeared. Now let's take another example. I have this WhatsApp on the desktop. I want to pin it from start. So it is already pinned in the start. See here, it is already pinned for me. Now let's see another thing, if I can pin it for you people. Okay, Google Chrome is already there. I want to pin this camera. Okay, I have File Explorer, I have Google Chrome, I have some files and I have pinned this paint. Now I want to pin the camera also here. I can just do right click on the camera. It's already pinned to the start, but I want to pin it to the taskbar. See, the camera has come over here. So what I need to do, so if I want to use a paint, I can directly click from my start, from my taskbar, and my paints app will appear. Okay. Instead of I have to go to start button, search for my file and then do it. It will save a lot of time for me. Yes, children, this is about pinning. Pinning is a great way, right? It will save you lots of clicks and save your time. Now, children, let's talk about opening a program. Okay, let's talk about opening a program. You can now open a program. Let's take an example of WordPad. What is a WordPad? It's just like a paper, notebook paper, wherein you can type anything. Okay, so how do we do it? I'll just take you around. First, let's see. Click on the start button. Okay, type WordPad in the search box. Now select the WordPad. The WordPad application will appear in front of you. Okay, let's do it and see it. Okay, I am taking my screen to my computer. I've done start button and I am typing WordPad. Is it getting typed, children? Yes. See, when I do WordPad, see WordPad has come here. I'll just click on the WordPad and my WordPad screen is in front of me right now. Yes, we'll just repeat it once again. I'll just close it. As for this one, click on start button. I have to type WordPad here and WordPad will appear. Now select the WordPad. The WordPad application appears in front of you. Yes, easy, right? Now next thing, how to close a program. Now, how about closing? Now see, we all learned about opening. How about closing? See, can you see a WordPad screen here? At the top of the screen, wherein it is written document WordPad, right side top corner, right side top corner. See, right side left corner is your notifications, but now on the top of your screen, okay, you have 3 control buttons. So you are supposed to click on this X marks, which is on the top right corner. It will close your windows. I'll just open it for you. Yes, my WordPad is opening. Children, can you see this one? Here on the top corner, see, now it is when I put my mouse pointer, it is highlighted in the red. So what does it write over there? See, the computer is giving you the name. It means I can close it from here. Children, let's just see. These are the 3 control buttons which will be available in all the applications, be it Paint, be it WordPad, in anything in your computer. These are the 3 control buttons. I just want to introduce these control buttons to you people. The first one is just one line. What does it? It is minimize. When I click on this, I'll just show you how it happens in my screen. Children, can you see a notepad screen over here? See, yes. So if I click on this, it will go and sit here only. So it is available. It's not closed. So whenever if I want to do something else together, I can just minimize. So when I minimize, it will become small and it will go and sit on the taskbar. It is not closed. It is just minimized. Now I open it. Now this is a very small screen, right? I want it to be full screen on my monitor. So this app, see, it becomes bigger one. Are you able to? Yes, see, it has become a bigger one. Now it is back to a smaller one. So this is minimize in the sense the program is closed. In the sense it is hidden. It's not closed. It comes and sits on the taskbar, and I can click it back. Second one, if your screen is, if your any of your file or any of your screen is coming in a smaller size, if you click on the center button, which is maximize, it will go to full screen. The last one is, if I click on this red one, it will close my program. So if you want to close your program, you are actually supposed to click on the X mark. Now let's just go for the last thing. How should I do shutdown of my computer? See, children, I always tell you, right? I always keep requesting you people in your classes that do not press any button, do not switch it off. Why do I do that? Because pressing direct buttons will harm the computer. Your files might get corrupted, it might get deleted, your system might get hanged. So for that reason, you are supposed to always do a proper shutdown of your system. So see, children, there are 2-3 methods of doing shutdown. First is do Alt F. So when I do Alt F, my system will ask me, do you want to shut down? And if not, with Alt F, you will get a window screen wherein it will ask for you for shutting down. Okay, if not, I'll just take you to one more method. Can you see on my screen? I am at my start button, right? If I click on this, all my programs will appear. Yes. With the same screen, I have this option. Can you all see here? One particular at the left side, it is when I put my cursor over here, if I put my mouse pointer here, it is showing me power button. If I click on this one, a chart will open wherein it is asking me for shutdown or restart. So I have to click on shutdown. When I do it, my computer will start getting off. It will start getting shut down. I will not do it right now because otherwise my video will be stopped here only and I'll not be able to do it. But you can try it in your computer systems at your houses. So what did we all learn from this chapter? Windows is an operating system. What does it do? It makes us to communicate to the computer, and in turn it communicates with the all different devices, output device and input devices. Small pictures on the desktops are called as icons. Start button will appear when you move the mouse pointer to the right side button. Sorry, left side bottom corner. Search, settings and share options will appear. Pinning is a great way to add shortcuts. Yes, I said you're right. Pinning is a great way to add shortcuts to you for the program which you use oftenly. And how to shut down. I hope this class was useful for you people. And with the next chapter, I'll come to you in the next class.